Hi, I'm Rick, and this is Xinhua Live. We're at the National Exhibition and Convention Center in Shanghai for the CIIE, China International Import Expo. There are 154 countries, regions, and international organizations represented here. This is an incredible place to be. And one of the newest countries to participate is Honduras, and they're right over here. Join me. This is Honduras. And this
Hi.
is, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Razel. I'm the Vice Minister of Tourism of Honduras, and
Hi.
welcome to Honduras 10.
Hi, I'm Rick. Ricardo. Did I
Ricardo.
say it good? Okay,
Yes,
good, good.
Ricardo, bienvenido a Honduras.
So Honduras is the newest to be here at
Yes.
CIIE, one of the newest anyway. So tell us about Honduras.
Well, we recently established relationships between Honduras and China 8 months ago. So it's a great pleasure to be invited to the CIIE for the first time in just a shorter time than a year. And we prepare ourselves to bring our Honduran culture, our Honduran gastronomy and products to the CIIE so Chinese people can learn more about our country, because some of them don't even know where we're located. So I'm going to start by there. Honduras is located in Central America. We're a small country of about 112,000 square kilometers with a population no bigger than 9 million persons.
Wow.
So we are a small country with a large amount of abundant nature in which we produce a lot of products as coffee, tobacco, cacao, sugar cane, and other products that we are trying to present at the CIIE this year, as well as the tourism aspect, because we want to showcase what Honduras has to offer to the Chinese public.
Well, when you're talking about coffee, you're talking about one of my passions. So I've heard that the coffee from here is really excellent.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, Honduras has a lot of areas where we produce coffee. We have 11 areas in our country where we produce coffee, and these areas produce coffee from 1,000 meters to 1,800 meters above sea level. So come with me and I'll show you some of our coffee around, and we have 14 producers here today. So let's start with one of them, who's giving a live presentation right now of their Honduran coffee. So Rick, we have Capucas, one of the producers that's coming to the CIIE this year, and we have a Chemex method in which they produce their Honduran coffee. We have this coffee, which is how many meters above sea level?
1,400 metros.
It's 1,400 meters above sea levels. And the importance of the Capucas coffee, which you're going to taste in a couple of minutes, it's that this is produced by the community, and it benefits the community not just because of the coffee, because they also produce honey out of the coffee plantations. So they've learned that the honey that they produce in these plantations contains caffeine, because they extract the caffeine out of the coffee. So you're going to try one of the coffees that we are already exporting, and we've signed some agreements yesterday to export this coffee to Chinese coffee.
Wow, well, I'm ready to try it.
Go ahead. Can you feel the aroma?
I love
the notes of the coffee.
Smell of it, the taste of it. It's something that I could drink a lot of, that's for sure.
On the taste of it, you're going to find, let me see the bag, honey, chocolate, some citrus, and it's a full blend balanced product. So you're going to find a coffee that doesn't need any added sugar, doesn't need any milk. It's just the texture of the coffee that gives that good amount of acidity that doesn't let you asking for something else.
Okay, it's special coffee for sure from Honduras.
So if we want to continue our journey through the Honduran pavilion,
okay,
let's go.
Okay.
Let's continue. Come with me. So we're going to go to a next station where we're going to see some of our Honduran gastronomy.
Wow, look at the line here.
The line for the coffee right now,
it must be really good.
So we're going to come over here and jump in to one of our main products on gastronomy. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. So come with me, Ricardo.
Okay.
Come with me. We're going to
Sorry,
try the baleadas.
Perdóname.
Honduran baleadas. Honduran baleadas are made out of flour tortilla with some refried beans. What's important thing of the beans? Honduran beans are red beans, not black beans nor white, red beans.
Okay.
And that makes them a bit sweeter and tasteful. So, chef, can we hand over Ricardo a baleada? And we add, this is our main dish in Honduras. We eat it as a breakfast, as lunch, or as dinner. Whenever you want to eat it, it's a great time of the day.
Have to try.
I hope you enjoy it. We add some cheese on it, and we add sometimes sour cream, eggs, scrambled eggs. We can add anything in there. As long as you can add chicken, you can add avocado.
Have a taste.
So go ahead and taste it. You're gonna no. The delicious part of it, because we couldn't have it live here, is when they are making the flour tortilla. Because our women are experts on making tortillas. We do them as quick as possible, and we can throw 100 baleadas in 20 minutes or less. So that's a great possibility for people to eat, and it's a dish that's really economy. So for the economy of our country, it's really cheap. You're gonna have a flour tortilla for at least $1 a meal.
See, there's so many people here. Are people interested in tasting Honduras?
Yes.
Is that what it's all about?
Yes. Well, our chef has been live showcasing our Honduran gastronomy. Every day we have a different product to showcase, and people are really interested on learning about our culture.
Wow.
Not just having the degustation, but learning what they are actually eating. So we have coffee degustations, we have our gastronomy, and people come and ask what they are actually having to eat and what they are actually bringing to the Chinese people.
And you're really good. Your explanation is perfect.
Oh, thank you.
It's really good.
No, it's that the love that we have for our country. It's what we really want to transmit to the Chinese people. That we have a country in which our hearts and our souls are giving to the satisfaction of everybody. So I'm going to show you around because I want to show you what our symbols are representing in our stand. So come over, Ricardo. Let's go. Here, I'm going to show you something important. We have our Honduran textiles on the ceilings. So we have these textures that are in our textile. Is the Lenca trip culture. The Lenca culture is a culture that's Asian, and they are specialized on producing textiles, on producing textiles based on threads and on antique machinery. They do it by hand, and they sew it on really special machines with which they throw the thread one side and throw it on the other side. So
these are actually made in Honduras, and they're really beautiful, and the color is incredible.
Yes.
And the pattern is very Honduras pattern.
Yes, it's a vibrant color, it's a Honduran pattern, and we have it here showcased in China.
Wow.
So come with me and I'll show you some other liquors and other stuff that we have. We have smoked cheese, which we have from Honduras.
Okay.
Smoked cheese, where we produce a lot of milk products, milk-based products, and one of them is cheese. So why not have smoked cheese imported from Honduras to China, where we have great quality milk products?
What's the response from people when they taste the cheese?
They love it. Actually, we've almost finished all our degustations because people are enjoying it, and we are generating connections. In your baleada, you tasted some of it inside of it. That gives it a special essence to our daily meal. So this is Finca Roble, and they are here to showcase their smoked cheese. So come with me to another product, and I'm going to show you something interesting. And it's not just coffee, not just cacao, but we also can export other kind of products. So we have cassava flour, with it, we produce it in Honduras, taro flour, and we have sweet potato flour. So these products are an alternative to your daily basis flour. And we produce in Honduras all of these products, and we're processing them so we can give them another usage.
Wow. So tell me about the people when they try these products, when they taste it. What is the response so far from China?
Well, the Chinese people, they love them.
Uh-huh.
They bought some of the products. They've taken them home. We've given degustations. We've given them some giveaways so they can have them at home and they can actually try them on their daily basis diet. So we have more products to showcase, more coffee, more chocolate. We have.
I'm interested in this chocolate.
Chocolate. This is powdered chocolate, and we also have some roasted cacao.
Well, really, my experience in Honduras is this. But just like many people who have never been to Honduras, the idea is bringing Honduras here, having a little bit of taste, the coffee, and also the tortilla, and meeting some of the people from Honduras, very friendly, very welcoming, and it makes me want to visit Honduras. But I'm really happy that they've been here. So many nations here. You know, to look around, I look and I see a place that I've always wondered about, and that is Serbia. Serbia is right over there. So join me. Let's go check it out. Well, I love walking here because there are so many things to see, and I like to see what catches my attention. And right now I'm looking at an exhibit which says Serbia. And I know very little about Serbia, but let me find out and let's share the discovery, okay? Well, I'm walking on some grass and feels very natural. Hi.
Welcome.
Hi. Well, my name is Rick.
My name is Dusan, and I'm the author of this pavilion.
And what really catches my attention, of course, is first of all you, and you're from Serbia, are you?
Yes, I'm the author and the artist from Serbia, and I create with my team this beautiful with me, with my team and the Chinese team. So it was beautiful.
And are these visitors, or are
no? This is the girls from pavilion. They are
Hello.
part of
Hi.
this multimedia showroom. This is Serbian Heritage. Elements that you can see on them, the dresses and everything. And when you come inside, they sit around the tree. They represent the family, and you can see all the signs here. Open area that I built here, and the closed area. It represents day and night. So you can see around the tree. I created the hologram, and hologram tells a story about the signs. The ornamentics from Serbian heritage, medieval heritage, the water, because the name of the pavilion is Bread and River. Bread the River, Bread the River.
Essential.
So, in this circle, represents a circle of community, of trust, and family. So, we invite you to come inside this pavilion and become a part of our family. You can hear the sounds. These sounds I recorded in the central of Serbia and create the layers of it. So when you move inside the night and the story behind 5 breads above. You can see the river and the sound is changing now. The river is above us and it takes us through the story of 5 points and 5 breads. The first one is the Christmas bread that tells the story about the family, of course, and friends. We break this bread when you come to our house, and when you eat this part of bread, you become a part of our family. So it represents the community, friendship, and everything else. You can see that coin, golden coin. Usually, when we break the bread, we give this. When somebody finds it, it means you will have good luck entire year.
Wow.
So we usually give this to our children.
Right. So breaking bread is the tradition,
It's
isn't
the
it?
tradition for the friends.
Right.
When they come to your house. The next one is called the law breads, or the zakoni in Serbian. So this represents the bread that we don't eat. This custom was until 19th century. Now it's forgotten, sadly. But it represents all the things that house needs. Something that you gonna hope for it in the future.
Oh, really?
And you don't eat this bread. It stays in the house and guards the house.
So making bread that people don't eat is kind of unusual, isn't it?
Yes, but we don't think as a bread only as a food. We think it's the guardian of the family because the bread is the symbol of community. Why? Because you use all these different things and you put it together and the bread holds it.
Wow.
So it's symbol of family and community. And I use this as the inspiration for this pavilion. So the third one, the third one is the story that is newlyweds or mladenci, how we say it. It's the story behind a man and a woman that they're creating this to create a family. And the first one is the face of the man.
I wasn't sure.
I
was looking.
Who is he? Who is she? She is on the right one. And only girls creating this bread, not men. And they eat part of this, give it to each other, and love blossoms and everything else.
So with the man and woman, is that about the future of Serbia? Because you need men and women to populate the future.
Yes, but it's more about love.
Oh,
and so this is a romantic stuff. It's when they're intimate in this, and they hope their future together will be beautiful.
Wow, so there's a lot of love in Serbia.
Yes. I will hope that will spread all around the world.
Okay,
so
good.
The next one is the Slava cake. This cake are the cake that represents all of three that you can see, but in different parts. You can see the grapes, the cross, the leaves, and everything. On Slava cake, you put all these little elements that you can see there, and hope that everything will be okay, because Slava is now under UNESCO Heritage. And every Serb family have this custom of celebrating the family saint. My saint is Saint John. So when you come to our house, we also break this bread, but this bread is only created when it's time of this celebration. So it's Slava.
So explain more to me about the saint.
When you have your ancestors.
Yes.
So your grandfather.
Right.
He took in the church when you got baptized. You got the church give you the saint to protect your family. And the boy child always inherits this from his father, from grandfather, and it goes on and on and on. And we have this celebration. This is the most important celebration. It's called Slava in Serbia.
So I have to ask you, do they eat this cake?
Yes,
this
will be eaten, and the first one this is eaten.
Okay.
So the last one is this. This is the bread, but it was used in the dark times when the world was fighting. And everything was breaking through. This is the Serbian war bread, Serbian soldier bread.
Yes.
That was used in the First World War, in the Great War.
Okay.
When the child, a boy child, was going to the army, mother created this bread, and it was put in the special bag, and it was forbidden for him to eat by himself. But when he find a friend to fight with, he will break bread with him, and that's how they become the brothers.
Interesting.
So it has a story.
Wow, I like it.
So when the current of the river move us outside, we can go.
Okay.
And outside of the pavilion, you can hear we are going out the sound. the river is coming and throwing us out.
Yes.
And you can see all the sign that is sign language from medieval Serbia that I used as the ornaments for this pavilion. And we're going around.
So now they use emoticons, right?
Yes, yes.
So this is like the predecessor to the emoticons.
Yes, yes,
right.
yes.
But
And the calligraphy and everything else.
Right.
So this is every symbol has a story, and when you put it in this line,
right.
This is the story. Final word that you can pronounce. This is the friendship. And you can see this new that I created and designed, the new and the old coming together. You can see the triangles and everything else. And it's taking us back to the entrance.
Is this actually a message here? Does
Yes,
it actually mean something?
Yes, it means. This is the, when you put everything together, it means friendship.
Okay.
So when you come to this area and see this pavilion, outside you cannot hear the sounds, but when you enter, you can see and smell and hear all the sounds. And that's girls. I wanted for you to see and feel everything.
I did see them.
They sing the song to the tree.
To the tree.
Yes, because they sing a beautiful song to the tree.
Because I think many people don't really know much about Serbia, but they don't really know. I know a little bit. I know it's the Mediterranean area, and I know that's a lot of countryside. And I see this, and it looks like I'm walking into a part of the country.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Is that what you really wanted to do?
Yes, yes. And I wanted to say to everybody, our house is open. Let's gather together. Everybody understands love and harmony.
Right.
And for me, the most beautiful thing is that I worked this with my Chinese friends, together with them, and I was blown away.
Wow.
Because the best thing that I got from this is the first time that I'm in Shanghai, and I fell in love with this city. I fell in love totally.
Yep.
And the Chinese family that are creating this with me and building this stuff, we became really good friends. So I'm taking them to Belgrade, to Serbia.
Okay.
And we will be connected, I hope, forever. So we are gonna do the different stuff, and the best thing that I got a friend for life from this.
Perfect. Tell me about the response that people have had coming in here from CIIE.
It is unbelievable. First, I need to congratulate to them because organization is mind blowing and everybody is smiling all the time. I want to thank everybody because our pavilion it's from the opening to the end it's crowded, and everybody understands the message.
Okay.
So when they go through this, they're coming back. When they go through all of these beautiful pavilions of different countries, they're coming here. Wow. So for me, this is unbelievable experience.
Wow. Well, thanks for the explanation. It's really nice to have a tour of this, and great to meet you. Thank you.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
You. Thank you so much.
Sure. Well, this really is an incredible experience. I'm so glad to come here and, get a taste of some of the countries. Many people don't get a chance to see the world, but CIIE, the world has come here. Met some incredible people and tasted some great food and seen some great products. See you again.